What if everything you knew about building muscle was only scratching the surface? Imagine discovering that you could achieve faster muscle growth by simply tweaking your workout routine in ways that most people overlook. In a world where everyone is obsessed with gym time and heavy lifting, there's a new wave of research challenging these conventions. The truth is, you might be spending too much time on things that don't really matter. Or worse, holding yourself back from real progress. These new studies have uncovered methods that not only accelerate muscle growth, but also make your workouts more efficient. You could be leaving gains on the table, all because you didn't know the latest secrets that the pros are starting to swear by. Ready to find out what they are? Recent studies have shed light on the art of muscle hypertrophy, revealing powerful insights for those who are truly serious about growing big muscles. Imagine uncovering a secret formula that targets specific muscle groups like calves and hamstrings, optimizing your workout routine in ways you've never considered before. The beauty of these studies lies in their ability to break down complex training techniques into actionable steps. For instance, did you know that training at longer muscle lengths can make all the difference in your leg day? Yes, it's not just about lifting heavy. It's about how you lift and the range of motion you achieve during your exercises. Take, for example, the principle of supersets, an approach that pairs opposing muscle groups in one continuous workout session. Think of it as a way to maximize your gym time while still seeing substantial gains in muscle size. Supersets, especially when executed with precision, have been shown to reduce training time by up to 36% without compromising muscle growth. This means more time for you to focus on other aspects of your fitness journey, such as nutrition or even fine-tuning your form. Picture yourself cutting down on gym hours while still getting that pump muscles crave. Sounds like a win-win, doesn't it? These findings also emphasize the concept of diminishing returns in muscle growth, reminding us that while pushing for more sets can lead to greater gains, there's a point where the growth curve begins to flatten. Imagine doing 12 sets for your calves and seeing nearly 74% greater growth compared to doing just 6 sets. It's a compelling argument for the more is more approach, but also a reminder to be strategic in your workout planning. And just when you think you've mastered the game, there's always more to explore in the world of sports and training. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's more to uncover about the nuances of calf training. When it comes to calf training, many people underestimate the impact of set volume. But here's the thing. A recent study involving 61 untrained women revealed that those who performed 12 weekly sets experienced 73.9% greater muscle growth compared to those who only did 6 sets. This isn't just another fitness myth. It's backed by hard data. Imagine focusing on your calf workout, knowing that every additional set brings you closer to those sculpted legs you've always wanted. The lesson here is clear. If you want to build muscles effectively, especially in stubborn areas like the calves, increasing your set volume could be the key. Now, let's break it down into something actionable. If you're currently doing only a few sets for your calves, try bumping it up to 12 sets per week. You don't need to overhaul your entire training routine. Just a simple adjustment in volume can lead to significant gains. Think of it as a strategic tweak to your workout, one that could transform your results. Whether you're in the gym for bodybuilding or general fitness, this approach applies universally. And for those who feel time-crunched, remember that increasing set volume doesn't necessarily mean spending hours more in the gym. It's about being smart with your time and effort. What's even more fascinating is how this insight fits into the broader concept of muscle hypertrophy. Calf muscles are notoriously difficult to grow, often requiring a more deliberate and persistent approach. But with this study, it's clear that targeted, high-volume training can break through those plateaus. Picture yourself applying this knowledge to your next workout, knowing you're not just training hard, but training smart. And just as you start feeling confident in your calf routine, there's a whole new dimension to explore with muscle length in training. The length at which you train your muscles is more critical than you might think. A fascinating study highlighted the significance of muscle length during exercises, particularly when it comes to training the hamstrings. Seated leg curls, which work the hamstrings at a longer muscle length, have been shown to result in significantly better muscle growth compared to exercises like Nordic curls that operate at shorter lengths. Imagine maximizing your gains by simply adjusting the type of exercises you incorporate into your routine. It's a game changer for anyone serious about fitness and bodybuilding. Think about this next time you hit the gym. Instead of just focusing on the weight you lift, consider the stretch and contraction your muscles undergo. Seated leg curls are a prime example of how training at a longer muscle length can give you that extra edge in building muscles. It's like tapping into a hidden reserve of potential, where every rep counts just a bit more. And for those striving to lose weight or enhance muscle definition, integrating exercises that emphasize longer muscle lengths could accelerate your progress. The lesson here? Don't just train hard. Train with intention and understanding of how your muscles actually grow. What makes this approach particularly powerful is its versatility. Whether you're an athlete aiming to enhance your performance or someone just looking to improve their overall fitness, training muscles at longer lengths can provide a substantial advantage. It's a simple yet effective adjustment to your routine that can yield impressive results. So, as you refine your training techniques, remember that the devil is in the details, and there's always room to optimize your workout for maximum results. And speaking of optimization, wait until you hear about the efficiency of supersets. Supersets are a well-kept secret in the fitness world, offering a way to maximize your workout efficiency without sacrificing muscle growth. Imagine training two opposing muscle groups, like biceps and triceps, back-to-back with minimal rest in between. A recent study on trained individuals found that this method doesn't hinder muscle growth or strength gains. In fact, those who incorporated supersets into their routine managed to reduce their workout time by 36%, all while still building those big muscles that everyone at the gym envies. It's a perfect strategy for those who want to get in and out of the gym fast but still see real results. Picture yourself walking into the gym, knowing you'll be out in nearly half the time, yet still getting a solid pump in your muscles. Supersets not only save time, but they also keep your heart rate up, turning your strength training session into a calorie-burning workout. For example, you could pair chest presses with rows or leg extensions with leg curls. This approach keeps your muscles engaged throughout the workout, which is key for both building muscles and losing weight. And for those of you juggling a busy schedule, supersets are a game changer, allowing you to stay consistent with your training even when time is tight. But the benefits of supersets don't stop there. They also offer a fresh way to challenge your muscles, preventing the dreaded plateau that can happen when your body gets too used to your usual routine. By switching things up and incorporating supersets, you keep your muscles guessing and growing. And just as you start mastering the art of time-efficient training, it's important to keep in mind that more isn't always better, especially when it comes to muscle growth. When it comes to muscle growth, more isn't always better. This is where the concept of diminishing returns comes into play. The recent studies have shown that while increasing the number of sets can lead to greater muscle hypertrophy, the incremental gains start to decrease after a certain point. Imagine putting in all that extra effort, only to see smaller and smaller returns for your time and energy. It's a hard pill to swallow for those dedicated to bodybuilding, but it's a reality that smart training acknowledges. This doesn't mean you should do less, but rather be more strategic in how you structure your workouts. Think of your training routine like an investment. If you keep pumping money into a stock that's already peaked, your returns will eventually diminish. The same goes for your muscles. There's a sweet spot where the benefits of additional sets begin to level off. For instance, the group in the study that performed 12 weekly sets for calves saw 73.9% greater growth compared to the group that did 6 sets. However, pushing beyond this could lead to minimal gains despite the increased effort. This insight is invaluable for anyone looking to optimize their workout plan, ensuring that every rep and set is working for them, not against them. Understanding the law of diminishing returns is crucial for both newcomers and seasoned athletes. It's not just about adding more to your routine. It's about knowing when to hold back and focus on quality over quantity. This approach helps in preventing burnout and keeping your fitness journey sustainable in the long run. As you refine your training strategy, remember that efficiency and effectiveness go hand in hand. Now that you've unlocked these powerful insights into muscle growth, the real question is, what are you going to do with this knowledge? Will you continue with the same old routine? Or will you take the leap and apply these new strategies to your workouts? Remember, the difference between those who see results and those who don't often comes down to the willingness to try something new, to push beyond the comfort zone. So, why not challenge yourself to incorporate these techniques? Whether it's increasing your set volume, adjusting the length at which you train your muscles, or optimizing your time with supersets, there's a clear path forward to faster, more efficient muscle growth. What's your next move? Let's discuss it in the comments below. And don't forget, if you want to stay ahead of the game and keep learning how to maximize your gains, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your journey to building the best version of yourself starts here, and we're in it together.